the cruise hourly, I'd probably get like 2 to 3 weeks a year, maybe.
I just ripped
Like
two.
PT
Yeah,
once.
no, but he's going that fast, so I don't know what was going on there.
It's like I have 86
Oh, that mist is
hours
I
gonna
got
of
him.
vacation
nice.
sick time left, and
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Slick. So while you're watching this, I'll be on my way to Florida. This is actually the last day I am in New York still. I'm about to be leaving any second now. I'm just waiting on my roommate to come here. But I figured I'd make a little bit of a T2 video, talk about it. I know I haven't yet, and I'd also just give you guys an update as to what's coming this week. So since I'm going to Florida, it's going to be a nice vacation. I've prepped videos for the entire week. At around 11, well, at exactly 11 a.m., EST Monday through Friday this week, you'll see a War Thunder video, and exactly 5 p.m. EST, you'll see a Metro stream video from my Let's Play of Metro. So I played through the entire game on stream, on like the hardcore difficulty, I think. So I have 5 videos of that. It's a lot of content. That's like 2.5 hours on average each stream was. So they're about 2.5 hours. I think the last video is about 50 minutes. But other than that, those are pretty large videos coming. And for War Thunder this week, we got some sim videos, a lot of stuff on new vehicles, and just me talking about some stuff. So that's why you're seeing videos. And if they aren't up to my normal quality, they should be. But you have to understand that I've been editing and making all these videos the past 3 days, so it took a while. Now let's talk about the T2. It's very interesting. I like this jet a lot. I do. But I don't think it's as broken as people are leading to believe. The matchmaking is definitely broken around this because everybody is grinding Japan to get this jet, or they're playing Axis to get the new Axis jets like the MiG-19S or the new CL. So it's making a lot of mixed battles. It'll be Japan, Germany, and Italy versus Japan, Germany, and Italy at top tier. It's very rare that you get a normal RB match now. Now, obviously, that'll be fixed, but for right now, that's what we have to deal with. So the T2 isn't overpowered currently because it's fighting T2s. Now, once it starts to fight normal planes like MiG-19s and stuff, how do I think it'll stack up? So personally, I'm not too good in the T2. I think if I put some time into it, I could get good with it. But it is a very interesting jet in terms of turning and how you engage targets because it has a great gun, it has great radar, it has the lead indicators, and it has 2 AIM-9Es. So fantastic, right? But as soon as you turn this plane, it bleeds so much speed. Now, it regains the speed fast, but it will bleed it really fast too. Obviously, other jets that are really quick and don't bleed speed as fast, like the F-100 and the MiG-19, are going to have an easier time fighting you if you dogfight them. So you have to kind of boom and zoom with this jet, kind of like it was a prop, like a Ta or a Focke-Wulf. So it's interesting. I don't think it is the strongest jet in the game. Currently, I think it's the fastest, of course. It is. That's undeniable. But I don't think it's the strongest jet in the game. I still think with these 10.0 jets being added, a strong team of 9.0s can win that battle. They drag the jets down, they make them lose their speed, and then they lose the dogfight because a Sabre, a CL, I would take a CL, should I say, over a T2 any day, even if there's 10.0s in the game. Same way I would take a F2 Sabre over a MiG-19. I just think that that era of jet dogfights is fantastic. Now, when you're fighting jets that have radar and they have countermeasures. I'm sure in the future they'll have countermeasures and more air-to-air missiles and stuff. I think the T2 will become really good in its natural habitat when it's kind of like the bottom dog, let's just say, in the future when they add 11.0 jets. I think the T2 will be very good then. But right now, I don't think it really fits. It doesn't have jets that it can intercept at the same rate that it wants to. It's always forced to come down from its altitude, come off its speed to turn with somebody, or just dip off. Now, in a night battle, the radar is very, very strong. You have a great scope of the battlefield when you get radar in a night battle. But you just don't get a lot of night battles. So saying that makes the plane would be a lie. It doesn't. In normal battles, you can see just as many planes as you could see. It's the way things are spotted. Now, of course, planes with radar, if somehow in the future ARB lost its markers, might be way more effective, and the T2 might really cause some issues. But I genuinely think that the T2 as a 10.0 it's just not as strong as people let off to believe, I think, after flying it. Now, I'm not saying that I'm good in it. I really am not. But I've also noticed, as you could see in the footage I chose for this video, the gun doesn't really kill things right away. Now, I don't know if it's the belt I'm using, but I don't think it should matter. I think that using default belts on a Vulcan should still kill planes pretty easily. And I've been having a lot of issues bouncing off planes and stuff. So there's, always a, what should I say? There's always a bad thing with the good thing. So the good thing is the speed, the bad thing is the gun, and getting to use it is kind of hard. I think it's kind of hard for me, and I've played a lot of the jets in the game. Now, I'm not like a super jet player. I haven't been flying planes as much. Obviously, you guys know I do a lot of the tank stuff, but that's honestly my opinion on the T2. I think it is a very fast plane. When used correctly, it has a lot of things going for it, but I also don't think it's untouchable, and I don't think it's going to completely destroy matchmaking once we get back to normal. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope you all have a wonderful week while I'm gone. Do your best. If anybody's on spring break right now, let me know. And let me know how awesome it is. If you want to see some pictures and whatnot from Florida when I'm on my trip, I'm going to be eating some good food and stuff, feel free to follow my Instagram. The link to that will be in the description down below. Also, if you guys want to check out Goat Guns, they are a partner of mine. I'm partnered with them, I guess you could say, and they make replica guns, which are pretty cool. So the link to that will also be in the description down below if you want to check those guys out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.